the guidance on behaviour is long, it's incredibly long, and the consequences section is stuck at the back in an appendix. So I'm sceptical about what the impact will be on actual classroom practice as a result of this. So I'm keen to hear from the Cabinet Secretary when she will measure the impact of this and when will the next survey be conducted. But secondly, is she prepared to move on mobile phones? Because I receive numerous reports of different practices in different schools, even though the evidence is pretty compelling now about the improvement in behaviour if you do remove the phone from not just the classroom, but from the school as well.
Cabinet Secretary.
I thank Mr Rennie for his question. I appreciate the guidance is long and there are appendices, and I think that is welcome. My hope is that it is not lost. There are a number of different prompts, for example, at the back of the guidance. It's not an exhaustive list. It's come from teachers directly themselves. And our expectation in terms of my engagement with ADA is that the behaviour guidance will be used, for example, to inform inset days. I know a number of schools were doing that at the start of the summer holidays on returning a couple of weeks ago now. And it's important that the national guidance informs different approaches in our schools. So this issue has been raised by Mike Corbett from the NESUWT, and as a result of him raising that with me earlier this year, as Mr Rennie will know, Tony Buchanan and I wrote directly to all directors to encourage schools to update their guidance accordingly. It will take time, and I accept that. He asked a question around about when we will measure the impact, and of course this is a 3-year plan, so he can expect another update from the government next year in relation to the progress that we have made. In terms of mobile phones, I think I responded to Mr Stewart, and we've talked about this issue at length in the Chamber previously. The legislative power does not at the current time rest with ministers. It is a matter for local authorities, and I've been really clear that we trust our head teachers to take decisions around about mobile phones. However, I also accept Mr Rennie's point about it improving educational outcomes in our classrooms, and every head teacher who I've spoken to who has carried out a ban has seen a direct correlation between an improvement in terms of learning and teaching. So I will take the point the member raises away today, but we've been very clear in the national guidance that I support, and certainly the government supports, a mobile phone ban.